Hi there, this is Mark II, deep down here in the branch mine, which is nearly complete, nearly done it all. I wanted to take a moment to welcome my new subscriber. I have a new subscriber somewhere in South Africa, which is surprising. I don't really promote my channel or anything, so I don't really expect any subscribers other than people that I know. But welcome aboard. I'm glad you're here, and I hope that you find something useful somewhere among all my videos. I just do it because I enjoy doing it, so you don't hear me asking for subscribers or anything like that. I don't make anything off of it. I just have a good time with it. So here we are, and I thought it would be a good time to do something about that slime that's been up there for a long time, but I haven't. That's not what we're going to do today. I just wanted to get you up to date because we built an XP grinder based on Tuzatop's design and information, and here's some of the things we've gotten out of it. These all got 30. I didn't want to show you that one first. Forget that you saw that. I named these Iron Fist, Iron Head, and Iron Foot. They are all Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and this one here is Truth Pick. Truth Pick adds Silk Touch to that, so Truth Pick. Therefore, because it has Silk Touch and everything retains its same true nature. So anyway, we're going to go up here and do one of those right quickly. But first of all, I'm going to turn the music down because I didn't realize it was that loud. Turn the music down. There we go. Okay, that's better, I think. And we'll go back to the game. So we're over here. We have one more quadrant to do after this one. So I keep these marked with these things. And I think that what I'm going to do is just by way of... I didn't really want to do that. Just by way of... you know what? I actually do need some torches, though. Oh, it looks like my slime's gone. Awesome. Put that up in here. I do need some torches because they're useful when you encounter gravel. So let's see here now. Real thing this time. I'm gonna go up here, here. Okay. And what I think I'm going to do is just do a time lapse to show you how long one of these things will last and why it's a pretty good investment, and it was a pretty good idea on Vex's part to go with that, because that's 30 levels, and if you have a good working XP grinder, 30 levels is nothing. So I'm going to stop here momentarily, and I'm going to come back instantaneously with a time lapse. And we're going to do a time lapse just to show how this goes. And I'll probably put some music in on top of it, because I have music now. So hang on. I'll be back in like 1 second. Okay, well that was one shaft, and as you can see, there's virtually no wear on Iron Fist there from doing one 40 block long shaft. It's just short of 40 blocks because I encountered this lava lake. That'll be useful because I consume a lot of lava in the process of making up stone to be used for various purposes. But anyway, we'll go back. The next thing I'm going to do once I'm done here, which will be some amount of time in real time, but not very long. It'll be about 1 second for your time. And I'll show you some of the improvements and upgrades I've done up by the XP grinder. And in addition to that, I have a concern. I saw a 1.7 thing, and I have a concern, and I will share that concern with you in about Well, the concern will be more than 1 second, but we'll be back in about 1 second. Just 1 second. Hi there. We found diamonds. I wanted to stop and show this because one of the reasons we have the XP grinder is to get these extremely good picks. And this one happens to be named Diamond Klotz Fortune 3 Unbreaking 3. So for diamonds, it's about as good as you can get. This is complicated by a small cave, which I've already gone in and cleared, so I'm not worried about anything coming in at us. Well enough armored at this point that it wouldn't matter anyway, but still it can be an unnecessary fright. So let's go ahead and see how this thing works, and I'll tell you in advance, I've gotten about 9 diamonds since I started this whole Fortune 3 thing. I haven't gotten a single bonus diamond the entire time, so hopefully this will change. Okay, it did. I got at least 2 that time. At least 2 that time. So let's see. Yes, indeed, we got 4. So that's awesome. Now, whoops, where am I at here? I don't want to lose my way. Now we don't want to leave this open to any boogeymen that might come in this way. So let's be sure that we have something. I don't have anything. So let's grab a handy piece of stone from here using a truth pick, and that way we can plug that up so there's no chance anything's going to fall in through that. Actually, even if it falls in, it's not going to be able to get through. So that probably was a little bit of paranoia on my part. But anyway, probably next stop will be the XP grinder. As you might have noticed, all of my my iron picks are getting pretty low, so we're ready to head back up there and repair them. And we will see you in about 1 second. Hi there. Okay, we're back in my former bedroom in the tiny apartment deep beneath the ocean. It is my former bedroom because, as you can hear, there are noisy neighbors about as a result of the XP farm. I'm using it for storage now. Got a lot of stone stored up in there. But I'm also storing the diamonds here, so we'll add the 4 that we just mined in there. That makes 92 diamonds. And then there were 2 more that I used to make an enchanting table. So that's total. I forgot the number again. I think 94 diamonds we found down here. So here's the thing. There's the contraptions busily making what they need to make. So I've cleaned this out a little bit from where we had it before. I've replaced this with stone rather than the cobblestone that I used before. All I need to do is get 17. I'm gonna have to make some more of these things. Goes in a minute. And right now I just want to get 17 levels. And we can then upgrade, or we can repair one of the... I didn't get him though. So we'll show you another feature. I've cleaned up this area here as well. This used to be one big open volume. We made this into an upstairs downstairs. I cleaned this up. I'm going to do something about the cobblestone stairs. Can't make smooth stone stairs. This goes out over the combat bridge. That goes up to the actual zombie dungeon. There are enough of them to get my 17 now. Yeah, there was. How about that? Okay, so we have a an arcane arch room up here. Get around. Now it's missing something. We'll take care of that. There's the enchanting table, which used up 2 of our diamonds. And there's this thing here. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't smart enough to bring some iron with me. One thing that I was wondering is whether or not I could just use iron, and that would be a better deal than using full-fledged pickaxes. So let's grab a little bit of iron. That should be plenty. And we will go ahead and try and fix one of these things with just the iron at first. Let's try that and see how that works out for us. I don't want to do that one yet because I know these take 17 to repair. So let's see. If I did 1, that would be 18. That actually costs more. Yeah, it costs you more enchantment apparently. Though the reality is it uses up the same amount of iron. So what we're going to do is continue doing the same thing, because I'll sacrifice a stick so that I don't have to go and get 1 or 3 or however many more levels it was to oh, I took my crafting table out of there for some reason. This has all been redone. I've restoned it. It used to have a whole bunch of cobblestone in the various places where I didn't have any choice before. But we don't have to do that anymore. So, 8, let's see here. Oh, that's not the right thing. So that should be plenty. And then we'll return our excess iron here. Okay. So, we'll go back to plan A, which is the same thing that I've always done. Simply put my, I don't want to use truth pick, iron fist, there we go. There we go. And see, that's 17 now, so for the cost of 2 sticks, you don't have to get all those extra levels. So that's probably a good deal. Now let's go tell you what I'm whining about down here. Or let me first of all, let's show off what I did. First off, we'll kill off some more zombies just to get them out of the way. I do want to continue to improve this area a little bit. I want to do something, but I've got so much stuff in this chest. So this is where I put all the stuff that the zombies drop, except for anything enchanted. And as I get it, I combine it up. So these are all pretty nearly fixed. Obviously, I get a lot of stuff from the zombies. This stuff is not from the zombies. Somehow, a creeper showed up in there one day. I have not figured out how that happened. I don't know how that happened. That's a great mystery to me. Okay, now here's one of the things that I did to improve is with this upstairs, this little room here, which is totally unadorned, except for the jack-o'-lanterns. I have this little place. This is kind of like a little reading room. So I go up here. Now, here's the secret, is directly up above here, and then there is directly below the spawner. So we know there's 2 spaces underneath the spawner from the from Tuzatop's design that we used. And then there's this. So we're basically 3 or 4 blocks away, I guess, depending on how you do the math, from the spawner itself. This is very close. And of course, if you get a little closer, you're going to be more effective. And this is even closer since I'm underneath. This is going to be closer than it would have been had I gone up all the way up those stairs, around to the side, and gotten over there. So, having killed off a few zombies on the way over, and I put a jack-o'-lantern up there in case I wanted to, like, read a book or something while I'm up there. That's a nice looking set of iron armor that guy's got. I hope he drops some of it. Uh-oh, I used up my, okay, let's get some stone here. That's a lot. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I did it again. Look at what I did. I made stone pickaxes, and I meant to make swords. Man. I'm going to have to throw them all away now. But I'm just going to store them. I'm not going to make you watch that. But I need swords. I need some swords. Alright, I got to make a sword. I got a little bit of wood here, so okay, we'll make some swords. Plenty of swords. Alright, now. Sorry about the fumble on that one, but it happens. Okay, so here we go. We can kill off some more zombies. But here's one of the problems I have. Let's see. There are little kid zombies in there. Because this is the problem. This is what I was worried about. I was watching Paul Soares Jr. and he has one of his series. He's taken to he's upgraded already to 1.7, and he had a little kid zombie show up, and the little kid zombie jumped right through a window. So right now the little kid zombies can't make it through, but I'm concerned that 1.7 is going to introduce the problem of little kid zombies being able to get out of here. And the way to fix that is going to necessitate putting slabs around the edge here so that it's only half a block high. Anything in there? Protection 2. Ah, nice. Efficiency 3, Fortune 1 shovel. I wonder what good a Fortune 1 shovel would be. I don't know what you get that's more valuable with a shovel. I guess I'm sure it has something to do. Oh, I bet I know what it is. It's flint. If you're doing gravel, you're probably more likely to getting flint. So that would make sense. But see, there's a little kid zombie. He can't get out of there right now. But that's just one block high. So if they change 1.7, the little kid zombies are only less than a block high, and they can get out of here. Going to have to do a little engineering to make this safe again. But anyway, that's all I had to say. And I said a bad word, and I'm going to try and bleep it out when I edit this thing. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. So thank you very much. And this is Mark 2. We'll talk to you next time, which may be in about a second, or it might be in a week or so. Thank you very much.